Your services are no longer required.
You can't fire me. I'm the dude playing the dude that's in the iron suit, dude.
No, I am the dude in the iron suit, and you're fired.
Wait, let me buy you a drink.
Oh man, I feel like a white Russian right now.
What up, big kids? It's time for your
Big review.
What up, big kids? Here's your big review of the Iron Man movie Hot Toys Iron Monger 1/6 scale collectible figure. So here we got the huge packaging for Iron Monger in this nice blue box, which is a great nod to Iron Monger originally being blue. It says Iron Man in there within the big Iron Monger silver packaging. Has a nice kind of like blueprints look for Iron Monger, which is very cool. I really like that a lot. It goes all the way down here. You can see here it says Hot Toys Movie Masterpiece. Sides and top of the box just simply say Iron Monger. The back of the box has not only the big Iron Monger print right there, but it talks about all the designers and all the people who made the figure. And warning, you don't want to choke on your Jeff Bridges. Let's see if he built this with a box of scraps. Anyway, let's take a look at Iron Monger. Here we got Iron Monger. This guy is an iron giant of awesomeness. I freaking love this guy. Let's take a closer look. I freaking love this thing. The paint apps is so nice and shimmery. It's so freaking cool. And just the detail all around this thing is just, my god, like the rivets. And you can see he has so many cool pistons in the back here, which are all working pistons, and I'll get into that in the articulation section. But see here, it's just the engineering on this is so amazing. It's really crazy how they brought this to life with so much detail and everything. You can see the back here. I'll get into more of that there too, where the little features in here. But yeah, take a look at the arm right here. Like, I love how this has this kind of like definitely metal-ish look, but has some rust paint going on here, as you can see here. The detail is so cool, like the minigun. You see like the magazine of bullets, so cool. And like just the detail in the fingers, Repulsors, which is awesome. And let's look at the chest here. It has an arc reactor, and that's Tony Stark's arc reactor that Obadiah Stane stole from him. Iron Monger crotch. Just look at that engineering, just like so much detail. Like, look at that, it's just so cool. Like, just in between all the pistons, rockets right there. So freaking cool. And the detail that is on this thing, I said, and his big old feet. My god, this thing is... By the way, this guy has some weight to him. He's not like as heavy as you think he'll be, but he definitely has some weight to him. Articulation, this guy has so much. His head, or at least this head, can actually almost fully rotate, but it does hit this little part right here, but it does go down and up really nicely. So really nice. I'll get into this part here in a bit. Now, what's so cool about the arms, now they do rotate, but because there's pistons in here, there's so many little joints in here. It's so awesome. Like, this part will move in and out, like, so when you move his arms in and out, which move in and out really nicely, but this moves in and out, and this will rotate with it, which is so cool. Oh, and this part rotates right here, so he has a piston right here and pistons right here on each arm. And also he moves left and right at the bicep right here, and he bends at the elbow with a nice piston going in. Now, what's so cool, his wrist fully rotates, goes in and out, and he has individual finger articulation, which they have 2 joints on each finger, which is very nice. So you can do kind of like, oh, actually he has 3 joints, my bad. Wait, 1, 2, 3. No, it's 2. So you can make like a fist. It does have waist articulation, which is great. It goes not a full 360, but a nice 180, which is awesome. And he has a little chest thing that goes forward and back like that much, so that's really awesome. Now the legs do have pistons too, and they rotate like that much. they can rotate forward and back, and they go in and out that much with the little pistons working right there, which is great. And so they move at one joint here, one joint there to go in and out, as well as move forward. And then he has pistons right there, which his knees do bend a nice 90 degree here. And then he has like individual toes, so his ankle pivots forward and back. He has an ankle pivot, which is awesome, and he has individual ankle pivot here and his individual toes right here. So this guy has so much articulation. Ironmonger comes with a couple accessories. He comes with this really detailed instruction manual on how to do all his different features. He comes with these little thrusters that he uses for his flying mode, and the way that this works, you just simply open up the back here, which is also another articulation point, and you can see here has little slots right there, so you would just simply place these on here, and then you can have these like out like that, which is very cool. So I like that it gives you an added option to give his little flying mode, and they attach very easily. Just take these little panels on the back here, and you would just slide them down and place them back down here, so do the same. Also, another cool thing when you're doing the flight mode, you just slide this little armor plate down just like he did in the movie to have your full flying mode, which is just so cool. One cool feature is that his little machine gun on his right arm can be extended here. Very cool. I really like that a lot. Other cool feature he has, just like in the movie, you can actually bring up a rocket launcher, and you just simply do this. You just have to open up this part in the back, and this will pull out here. You just bend it out like that. This top panel right in here, you just simply get it right here. It has a little hinge part that slides it out, which is very cool. So you slide it out of place. Then you would bring this little missile launcher part, you extend this out even more. It'll go right over this piston right here. You can see here on the side. Included is the X-Wife. Now it's not the X-Wife, but it is like this nice little missile that is included with this missile launcher here. So you would just simply insert it in here, just slide it in. It has a nice little place, slides in very nicely. That's what she said. And you have some nice articulation here. You can rotate this left or right, up and down. Has a few ball joints. You can have them position any way you want. Awesome feature of Ironmonger is that he also has an open-eye stain inside him. So the way you do this, you actually pull these panels down right here. Just slide them out here. You can pull his helmet up, and it can go up that much, and you can see here, you just pull this down, and there you got the Obadiah stain head inside there. This actually comes separated. You can see here it has the peg. You can actually put any head on there. You could put like Batman set up on there to make a little twist, and he comes with this nice little necklace that he wore, which is very nice. It has a little cloth outfit that's in here. But yeah, this Obadiah Stainhead has an awesome likeness to Jeff Bridges. Very nice eyes and the beard. I've seen a custom one called Man in a Suit. It looks pretty good, but definitely this one is a lot better. Of course, he has nice head articulation on that ball joint. Go up and down, and his head will fit in nicely inside there. And you can see it has some nice detail in here. It doesn't have like a HUD like for him or anything like that, but obviously he's not removable, sadly. And the last cool feature, of course, he has light up repulsors, eyes, and arc reactor. He has a little switch on each side right here. There's a little switch right there. You can see switch right here for the left hand, and there's actually a little panel back here. Lights right out. And then you can see a little switch right here that you turn on. You can see a nice bright chest arc reactor light, and as well as lights for his eyes. In low light, how bright the lights are, especially the chest light. Also, another cool thing I'll point out, there is a little light for his little missile launcher right there, which is very cool, as well as another light near his machine gun. So he has a total of 6 LEDs, so 2 in each arm, chest. Oh, if you count the eyes, then it's separate too.
You had a great idea, Tony, but my suit is more advanced in every way.
How did you solve the icing problem?
Icing problem?
I want to look into it. I knew you needed to chill out, Obi. See you on the grid. Size comparison time. So here you can see Ironmonger is huge. He's about 17.5 inches tall. You can see he's actually in pretty good scale with Iron Man here with the helmet, you know, down here, and he's standing fully. You can see here compared to the Tron Legacy Kevin Flynn, that he's actually works in pretty good, because if actually you open this, which actually makes the figure even taller, you can see here that it actually works pretty good here where his legs and everything would be, yeah, like his crotch area would be like there. So I can see, like, I always thought in the movie Ironmonger, like Obadiah Stane's legs would be where would stop at the kneecaps, and then he would put his arms in through there. So I think it actually works in pretty good scale. It's just nearly perfect. If you're an Iron Man fan, especially of the first movie, you've been waiting for this figure to come out a long time. I know I have. Ever since Hot Toys got the license back in like 2008 or whatever, I've been so excited to have this. I was so happy when they announced this figure, and this figure came out way better than I could ever imagine. I mean, it would have been really cool if there was an actual way to take the Obadiah Stane outside of the Ironmonger suit, but that would be some crazy engineering, and no one even knows. I mean, that's like trying to take Tony Stark out of there. You wouldn't actually need an actual functioning gantry thing to take it off. So I don't mind Hot Toys for doing that. The amount of detail and articulation, I love the light up features and the shoulder cannon, and it's just so freaking awesome. I absolutely love this. Now this does retail for anywhere from and where I got from Alter Ego Comics, which is about $442, can be $480, but this is sold out at the Sideshow Collectibles website. To me, I think it's well worth it for a high-end collectible that is this detailed, articulated, has so many features, and this big. I think Hot Toys really nailed it. I mean, this is probably one of my favorite Hot Toy figures to date. I mean, there's really, like I said, all you have to say is just be careful when handling it, but I would say that with any Hot Toys figure. But besides that, this, you would have so much fun posing this, and this would look so amazing in your collection. This and the gantry is probably the highlight of my Iron Man collection. I just highly recommend this figure. For more geek news, reviews, and more, check out bkbn.net. I'm Shalong, member of Celebrate Your Room in a big way. Say to the immortals, if you love Hot Toys, Sideshow Collectibles, replicas, and more, visit thy AlterEgoComics.com. They take these things that you mortals called PayPal and major credit cards. You can do thy pre-orders. Hey Thor, speaking of hot, do you want a donut? Stupid mortal, I want thy Slurpee! Go to bkbn.net. Go to bkbn.net. Go to bkbn.net. I tell you to go down. How ironic, Tony. Trying to rid the world of weapons. You gave it its best one ever. And now, I'm going to kill you with it. Oop, miss me. You ripped out my targeting system. Hold still, you little prick. Sorry, Obi, but I fight for the users and the Disney fans. Tank missile. No way. I'm a dude.